Hi, my name is Natalie. I was recently guided to create this channel. I am basically going to start off with just going through the different signs of the zodiac for the month of July 2018. I'm going to do a simple 9-card spread just to kind of like get the feel of being on YouTube. This is the first time I've ever made a channel or anything on here. So if this resonates, great. Leave me a message or some feedback. If not, maybe come back another time, and I will probably have some new stuff up. Also, you might want to check your rising sign and moon sign outside of your sun sign, and even your Venus or Mars if you're looking like more for a relationship type thing. So I'm going to do, this is the sign of Leo for the month of July 2018. You can see what's going on with the sign of Leo. Okay. What messages do you have for the sign of Leo in the month of July 2018? What messages do you have for the sign of Leo? The first card we have is the Three of Pentacles. Second card is the Tower. Third card is the Nine of Swords. The Empress. The Five of Swords. The Two of Wands. The Knight of Wands. The Ten of Swords. The Sun card. And then underneath the deck we have the Emperor and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So in the very middle we have the Five of Swords. So this is basically focused around a situation where somebody had to make a harsh choice or decision, and it possibly led to another person getting their feelings hurt. Some of the signs that I see here are Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Leo. Let's see. So you could be dealing with any one of these signs. Okay, so in the past, it looks like you were working on a situation. And I have to say, this possibly could have been a party that involved three people. Empress can sometimes be like a third party, and then because it's right next to the Three of Pentacles, it's very possible that this was a situation that involved like an outside party. It looks like somebody kind of jumped the gun a little bit with the situation. They kind of came flying in passionately, ready to do some stuff, and they weren't exactly ready. The situation was not where it should have been, and it created this Tower situation, and this person ended up feeling very, I guess, tortured by the decision that they made. This is kind of like in the recent past. So in the future, or in the present situation, this person is still dealing with kind of the residue of whatever this situation is that took place. They have a big mountain to climb, and but they're taking it on, and they're kind of looking for their pack of people or guides to help guide them through the situation. It looks like it was a pretty rough situation. I mean, I have the Tower with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords, and then like the Nine of Swords right here next to it. So this was like definitely a life-changing situation where some people could have really got hurt. It's looking like in the present moment, this person is ready to kind of like fight the war, take on the battle. They appear as if they have some kind of like inner guide that's like driving them to do certain things, well, or like to make certain choices in the situation. But right now at the moment, it just seems like a lot of hurdles to climb. And this definitely could have caused like a complete ending, or for somebody to feel like stabbed in the back. And I mean, not just like stabbed in the back, but like overkill, kind of like, you know, kick you when you're down, and just kind of like left there. So this person is like really thinking about the situation and all of the obstacles that they're going to have to deal with because of whatever this situation was that took place. They know that they still have a ways to go. They're still trying to be like this passionate person. And I mean, the future card here is the Sun card. So I mean, they get to wherever it is that they're going, and it's funny because I seen the Sun here and here in both the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. The Sun did stand out to me. So it's like, even though there's all of these obstacles and, you know, seemingly really high mountains to climb, I mean, the Sun, like, they do see the light at the end of the tunnel here. And I also think it's interesting that under the deck we had the Emperor, and also within the spread we have the Empress. So there definitely is what I would think is a spiritually and physically connected couple here who is really going through a tough time. Somebody made some poorer choices, and they're having to now deal with those consequences. I'm going to clarify some of these. I think the first card that I want to clarify is this Ten of Swords. Let's start with the Ten of Swords. What is this Ten of Swords about? Okay, so there was a definite ending to a situation, and with every ending there is a new beginning, and this person is definitely driven and passionate about creating this new beginning. And they may be, you know, just focusing on themselves right now and getting themselves where they need to be, because they know they have to overcome these obstacles. Here, these cards just kind of fell out. I have the Tower again, the Six of Cups, Princess of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So it looks like there's like some kind of a past life connection, or maybe it is somebody from the past, and there was either a tower moment created between the two, or because of the two coming back together. Either way, this person who is in the middle here, that's either you or the person you're dealing with, they feel like they've pretty much lost everything. I mean, they know that they're still driven, and they're like, you know, really confident that they're going to get where they need to be. But I mean, they really feel like they've kind of lost out on something. And at this point, whatever they're driven and passionate about, it's kind of more focused on just themselves. Because I think that they believe that they lost whatever it was that they had. So now they're trying to be passionate about something new. Let me clarify the Sun card. What is the Sun card? Okay. So the Sun card is clarified by the King of Cups. So this could be somebody becoming the King of Cups. So somebody who is more emotionally in control and balanced. That is what this good ending comes out to be, is that there's either a King of Cups that you become involved with that is more emotionally mature, or this person themselves becomes the King of Cups and is more emotionally mature. Okay, let me clarify, what is the Empress and the Emperor? Give me a card to show me what the Empress and the Emperor together. Okay, so the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords again. Okay, so there's definitely, you know, a decision that was either made or needs to be made, and this could all come to a head around the eclipse in the middle of July. I can see this like eclipsed moon here, and there could definitely be some things that come to the surface about the situation. Let's look at the Nine of Swords. What is this person upset? Okay, so this person is really upset because they think that they've totally destroyed a really good thing, or something that they've seen as having the possibility of marriage or like long-term commitment. They think that they've completely ruined their chances with that. Let me see what this Two of Wands is about. This is Two of Wands. Okay, Two of Wands. So they know that they need to do a certain thing, but they're bound by their thoughts, and probably like anxiety and thoughts of like what whoever they hurt is, whatever they did to them, like they're feeling like there's no like return, and so they're not making this move. And then under the deck I have the Queen of Swords. So like they think that if they even try to come back into the situation, that, you know, this lady's gonna be like, off with your head, like, you know, and not take them back or accept them after what happened. I'm going to get one more card here. Let's just see for the Five of Swords here in the middle. What is this Five of Swords? Okay, so this situation, I mean, is going to come full circle. This person is, you know, going to realize what happened. Whoever they did it to is going to realize what it is that they need to do. And I really see Taurus and Leo here. So I don't know if we're dealing with a Taurus and a Leo. One more card for the world. Yeah, so there's going to be like an ending and then a new beginning. And it's going, like whatever the situation was, like just totally wiped out whatever was in place, and it's gonna start like completely new. And you know, with somebody who is more emotionally mature, possibly a Cancer. Get one more card for the King of Cups. One more card for the King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like this person is gonna have to make a decision between two females. And they actually appear to be a little bit younger than him. So this might just be really a personal reading here for just one person. But so, you know, strength is going to be needed within this situation. You know, pretty much this person kind of needs to tame the lion within them and kind of grow up a little bit, mature, like emotionally mature a little bit here before they can move forward, because I don't even know if this person is going to accept them back. But they're definitely going to be making a decision, and it could be towards the middle of July where all of this comes to a head. Let's see if there's one more message. Okay, yeah. So you will get clarity, and you will get some truth about whatever this situation is. So hopefully that helped. Thank you.